Hey everyone, welcome back to the Route 66 Restoration channel. Just wanted to give you guys a bit of an update to show you what's going on. Now, when I bought this car, it did not have an engine in it or transmission. No cross member was there. It just had these side motor mounts. Now, I did not know whether it had been a big block or a small block in the car. Um, couldn't find really any information on measurements. I guess because the kit's different, are varying, I guess, for the side motor mounts. And these were in there, kind of looked from the 80s. So I took a flyer and I ordered some of these rubber motor mounts, which are kind of a standard thing for Chevrolets. And I got those, and then I got the block out of the shed. The block's bare. There's no crank or anything in it. It hasn't been built yet. This is a 400 cubic inch 4-bolt block. And I'm building a 377, which is a de-stroked 400. I'm going to use a stock board, the board that the block has, and the pistons that I got with the block, and then which are forged pistons. Somebody had bought forged pistons for it, so I'm in good shape there. And then I have a new 350 crank to put into it with the 5.7 rods. I got some H-beam 5.7 rods I got for Christmas, and that's what the engine's going to be. So it'll be a 377. The heads are 305 and high output heads. And then obviously this intake that's on top, which is green. And unlike AJ Foyt, I don't want any green on my, he said, race car. This is going to be close as what I'm getting to a race car. So give that stuff up years ago. But anyhow, trying to get a test fit on it. Then I have a 700R4 transmission, which I have, you can see maybe a little bit there is bolted to the back. I'll try to move you around, not to shake it too much. I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of my shaky videos. So, but I got the 700R4, and then it had, I got the converter and everything with it. So it came out of a guy had it in a 55. Fluid was really clean, and so I'm thinking we should be good to go with using that. But I got it bolted on, and so, and then the ram's horn. I'm going to use ram's horns, exhaust manifolds. The original generator mounts there. I have original generator power steering for this car, so the car is going to have power steering, and it will have air conditioning by the time when it's finished. So, but you know, sometimes you got to test fit things. I'd gotten the cross member painted a little bit, but now it's all dirty and dusty. But I wanted to get it to see whether this thing was going to go in there or not. So as you can see, I don't even really have bolts on the or nuts on the bolts for the motor mounts, but the transmission is bolted in. I'm going to walk you over here a little bit, so you're going to be a little bit shaky. I'll try to kind of show you what's going on here. Luckily, you can see through my floorboards right now, and I baptized my floor with a little transmission oil, and so there we are, a 700R4. It looks like it's got plenty of clearance between the floor pan. The floor pan was a little dented here, and that's going to be all pretty much replaced anyways as I go along here. But I did get this cross member, and the guy had taken that out of a 55. Somebody put in a 55, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to make the mounts. It's wide enough. I have a transmission mount. I just can't find it at the moment. So, and I know those bolts in that transmission are metric. So, but we're moving along here, trying to get her back to seeing what was going to fit in it and what we were going to do to keep her going there. Try to get you back to stationary. So there you go. So thanks for coming along with me today and just giving you an update of what's going on. The other side exhaust manifold is not on the engine. It's in the vinegar soaking, and this one will be in there shortly also. I got to replace the studs. So you do all these things, you know, in preparation for getting it ready, but it's all work. Everything is work, you know. So, but you know, I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy your projects. If you're working on anything, if you're not at the moment, I would encourage you to try to get a project and do something. It's satisfying work. I heard once a guy say that hard work is good for the soul, and there's some truth to that. You know, we got it pretty easy these days. People don't work like they used to generally. A lot of them computer people. I mean, that's brain power work, but still, it takes time, and it takes part of your life to do that kind of thing. So, diesel truck going by on the road. They're kind of loud. So, but anyhow, I hope you guys are having a great day, that you're enjoying your weekend. It's it's an enjoying time to be out and working on the cars. And you have a good day, and we'll talk to you later. Keep the rubber side down, guys.